Hey guys, what's up? It's Gray. How's everybody doing tonight? So this is going to be sort of a serious video here today. Because we're paying attention to, one video that I released last week. It was on the unfortunate passing of Stone Temple Pilot and Velvet Revolver lead singer Scott Weiland's death. As I stated in that video, Weiland died at the age of just 48 years old, and unfortunately it seems as though people are starting to accuse him of getting back into his world-known drug habit. One of Weiland's ex-wives wrote a public note that she released to Rolling Stone that I personally find disgusting and disturbing to not only Scott's memory as a singer, but just as an all-around person. The note basically talks about that the fans shouldn't spend money on anything to remember Scott on, like t-shirts or anything like that. Instead, they should take rock and roll without the demons that it could not have, that people inflict on themselves by their own choice, which is true to an extent, I guess. But the other thing is, and this is where it starts to get shitty, okay? She basically says instead you should use that money to take the kids out to a ball game or go get an ice cream, which is basically her way of saying, I believe she's saying in this letter and in that part of the letter that Scott was a terrible husband and father, which I guess at certain times, if he was on the right substances, he could be. But for her to directly say that when she was married to the guy from 2000 flat to 2007, 7 years now, and then for her to all of a sudden say that, for me, that just outright wrong, especially when he's no longer here to defend himself with that statement or release his own saying his side of that story. Now, for her to say that the fans should forgive him, for me, that's slightly less, I guess you could say, disturbing, but it just as much as hurtful, because it's like with anything, when you like something and you really get stuck on it, it almost becomes a part of you, your family, I guess you could say, and when that gets taken away as suddenly as Scott was, it almost feels like the person, all the people that like that something about whatever that ad or thing that they was that enjoyed that's no longer there, they feel like they've lost something. And for her to say that the millions of people that he reached with his art, as he called it, in Velvet Revolver, Stone Temple Pilots, or solo, for his ex-wife to say that that should be forgotten. It's just plain wrong in my opinion, because in a way that's dragging his memory and name through the mud in my opinion. So, I mean, not that his reputation and name weren't damaged by his own hand a number of times, but the fact of the matter is, at least then, he was always around to sort of try and mend that fence or fix the problem, but this time he's not, so I just felt like I had to be the one to sort of address this topic. Basically, I feel like his ex-wife is dragging his name through the mud, and for me that's wrong. So please let me know what you guys think about this. But again, as I'm saying in the last video, Jason is dead. Rest in peace, my friend, and I will be seeing each and every one of you guys later. Keep on rocking, yeah.